Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Bit of a change up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Wait. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Quick onto that in the infield. Wait. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are none for 8. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with spin now. Yeah. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yes. Times it nicely.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Wasim is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Couldn't get it through the field. Wait. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. New Zealand are none for 70. Ahmad from the great southern stand end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yeah. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Catch it.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary. And the chance goes begging.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting. Wait on.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The over comes to an end.
Yeah.
Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Waiting.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Nawaz into the attack now from the members' end.
Gotcha.
Time that
Yes.
perfectly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Wait on.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
New Zealand are now 1 for 50.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah. Waiting.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yes.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Catch it!
Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
1 for 17.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper. Catch.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. Catch it.
Brilliant shot that.
And that brings up
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. New Zealand are now on 1 for 82.
Kadir coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Wait. Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Onto the front
Yeah.
foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Waiting.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Yes.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Huge edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 106.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Wazim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Into the 16th
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack in the great southern stand end. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
Finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wasim back on now.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square. Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away. A couple on offer here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 189.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Catch it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's the over. New Zealand are 2 for 203. Wasim from the members' end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
And that brings up the 50.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
New Zealand
9
are
runs
now
added there.
2 for 212.
New Zealand are 2 for 212. Really good innings comes to an end.